Arcarelli, curator of the Second Shift Music Series since 2018. Safely booking a live music series, even a virtual one, in the middle of a pandemic was a daunting task. But I felt we needed to match these extraordinary times with an equally extraordinary and diverse collection of voices. I'm really proud of what we were able to pull together on such short notice. You may not know all of these artists, but if you listen, I promise you, you will be moved and entertained, and you will come away a new fan. Thanks for tuning in and enjoy the show.
Founding fathers, free spirit men, some grew hemp on the plantation. All had slaves, they didn't free them. All had slaves and some. Jimmy James Madison didn't give two flips about anyone. Polk's manifest destiny didn't work out for the Cherokee. Jimmy James, he said, the purpose of the government is to protect the minority of the opulent from the majority. Two-party system seemed like one gold at the top, and the rest on rickety rungs. We got the money, we got the guns, we got greed and idiocy, and embarrassment to everyone with any sense of decency. The purpose of the government is to protect the minority of the opulent from the majority. The purpose of the government is to protect the minority of the opulent from the majority. Prying perverts police populations, prisons populate, prophets, predictions, politicians salivate. Ellsberg, Manning, Snowden, Davis, heroes and dissidents. We all could use a daily dose of civil disobedience. We all could use a daily dose of civil disobedience. We all could use a daily dose of civil disobedience. The purpose of the government is to protect the minority of the opulent from the majority. The purpose of the government is to protect the minority of the opulent from the majority. Hello, thank you. Welcome to this live stream from Waltham, the Charles River Museum. I am Pamela Means. Glad to be here just for you. So many wonderful things happening in this fantastic building. So I'm going to ruin the mood with another tune about racism. So I don't know when, so the election is yet to happen. I don't know when this will air or when, well, it's airing right now, but if you watch it later, when I watch it later, who knows what our moods will be, hopefully better than they have been. Here's a song. That first song was called James Madison. It's a co-write song I wrote with James Madison, the fourth president of the United States. He wrote the chorus. Those are his actual words from the late 1700s. Tag team. I finished it. So here's another. This makes reference to my hometown of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You should see the wrenches they've got in here. There's some pretty biggest wrenches I've ever. My father grew up in Jim Crow, Tennessee, a sharecropper son, far from luxury. Moved up north in 1952, and a damn thing changed from his point of view. His point of view. Now I've been pulled over on a Shorewood shoulder, asked where you going, where you been. Ain't none of your business. Don't I look like an American? You're gonna think what you want now, don't you? I didn't know the side of the road was a courtroom. Everything dark, it comes out in the light. We keep marching on, but our souls are tired. 'Cause here we are again. Here we are again, a black man gone 'cause of the color of his skin. The color of his skin. I was grown and groomed in the Great Lakes Midwest, where politeness covers up years of repressed tight lips, tight asses, too slow to grow, hyper-segregated masses, and I had to go. I had to go. I seen the Rodney King riots in 1992, a black president. I seen that too, but ain't a damn thing changed from my point of view. Ain't a damn thing changed from my point of view. My point of view. Everything dark, it comes out in the light. We keep marching on, but our souls are tired. 'Cause here we are again. Here we are again, a black child gone 'cause of the color of her skin. Everything dark comes out in the light. We keep marching on, but our souls are tired. 'Cause here we are again, here we are again, a black child gone 'cause of the color of the skin. The color of the skin. The color of our skin. Color of the skin. Thank you. This is, we're live streaming and there is no actual audience, there's some very special people in the room. Crew in the room. It's still 5 times as populated as my living room when I usually do a live stream, so very glad to be here. I need that. So I've got you for a whole hour if you want to hang here with me, playing songs from the full menu. I do write about other topics occasionally. I have a brand new album out with one of my projects. I have many projects, and I have a new, very special band called Pamela and the Reparations. And that's me on guitar with Cinnamon Blair on bass and vocal, and Aisha on percussion and vocal. And we did a live record live in a studio out in Western Mass in Amherst called Northfire, and so the album is called Live at Northfire. And both songs I've already played are on it, and so is this one. This is called Cinnamon and Chocolate. It's just my eyebrows, so make sure. So welcome again to the Second Shift Music Series from the Charles River Museum. Charles River Museum. Right, late night high, a dangerous drive in the rain, black curves tight, guilty mind, blowing smoke rings at pain. Chocolate and cinnamon and a little green. I wanna taste again. She was chocolate and cinnamon and a little green. I wanna taste again. Best friend, a confidant, mistress, maid, and mother. Steal my money, break my heart, manipulating lover. Cinnamon and chocolate, but we were dealing in counterfeit. She was cinnamon and chocolate, but we were dealing in counterfeit. cinnamon and chocolate, cinnamon and chocolate. Thanks, everybody. I hope you're comfortable wherever you are. This is my first gig, almost first gig of this kind. First time of driving to Boston since COVID, so almost forgot how to load out and take what I need to go to a gig and drive there. Left like 5 hours in advance in case there was traffic. There wasn't. Little rain. Anybody like jazz? All right. This is for you. So I like jazz. I like jazz especially from the 1930s and 40s and 50s. Songs that Billie Holiday used to sing, Dinah Washington, Anita O'Day, Chet Baker. So I'm going to sneak in a few of those. Bésame mucho. Each time I cling to your kiss, I hear music divine. Bésame, bésame mucho. Love me forever, say that you'll always be mine. This joy is something new, my arms enfolding. You never knew this thrill before. Whoever thought I'd be holding you close to me, whispering it's you I adore. Darling one, if you should leave me, each little dream would take wing and my life would be through. Bésame, bésame mucho. Love me forever, make all my dreams come true. This joy is something new, my arms enfolding. You never knew this thrill before. Whoever thought I'd be holding you close to me, whispering it's you I adore. Darling one, if you should leave me, each little dream would take wing and my life would be through. Bésame, bésame mucho. Love me forever, make all my dreams come true. Love me forever. love me forever, I'll make all my dreams come true. Thanks. Eddie Van Halen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Any requests? Okay. Perfect. There's a clock up here. It says 8 o'clock. It has said 8 o'clock for a really long time. It's 8 o'clock, if you're wondering. This is they put a special light to make my hair look extra fly, so I'll not take advantage of that. This is we're in the jazz chill zone of this set. A couple more, because I'm taking you on a ride. It's a journey. It's a trajectory of emotions. This is a jazz song I wrote, and it was after a visit to Amsterdam in the Netherlands, or Holland, what have you. And I rewrote a little bit of a verse for my new hometown of East Hampton, Massachusetts. Not that new, I've been there a minute. Definitely miss Waltham and Cambridge and Somerville. So maybe I'll add verses for that. This is one of the first songs, maybe one of the only songs I had the idea first. Usually I stumble around and with my feelings and just hope, to push some words out. But I had a very specific idea, and I wanted to write a song that says I want to wake up in Amsterdam. And I got out my little tourist book to try to use proper nouns and then mispronounce them. So I hope you enjoy. It's called Amsterdam. I want to thank the crew for projecting these wonderful images. It's rare to have a gig of all of this fascinating surroundings. I can't wait to watch it myself. I hope you're enjoying it. I wanna wake up in Amsterdam, out Cape Prince Henrike, hold up in a houseboat on the Southern Canal. I wanna wake up in Amsterdam, a red bike ride around Vondel Park, evening descends over near the market. Let's get lost at old Van Gogh's, or smoke a spliff on Haarlemmerstraat. You and me, a laughable pair, giddy, gliding and giggling on air. Nobody listens, nobody cares when I hold your hand and kiss you by the stairs. Full moon peak over Amstelkerk, meet you by the bench in my jazz cafe shirt. You bring the red, I'll bring the green. This is one of my favorite places indeed. I wanna wake up in East Hampton, a mill pond live by the brewery. Cottage, Main, and Union Street. Luthier's Co-op is the place to meet. I wanna wake up in East Hampton. It's southwest of Northampton. Hoover at the bottom of Old Mountain. I wanna wake up in East Hampton. Take Route 10 or 141. I wanna wake up in East Hampton. Hoover at the bottom of Old Mountain.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you.
This is a tune called Hands Up. Hands up, don't shoot. I'm tough, not bulletproof. Gonna love out loud, not afraid. Gonna march down Main in the Pride Parade. No closets, no shame. Yes, love, no hate. Hands up, don't shoot. We're tough, not bulletproof. It's not the guns, it's the trigger. It's the bullet in the chamber sent to kill a stranger by a hateful, deranged figure. It's not the guns, it's the trigger. It's the bullet in the chamber sent to kill in anger by a hateful, deranged figure. Hands up, don't shoot. We're tough and not bulletproof. don't shoot. We're tough and not bulletproof. Ho, hey, NRA, how many souls did you kill today? Ho, hey, NRA, how many deaths you facilitate? Ho, hey, NRA, how many souls did you kill today? Ho, hey, NRA, how many hearts did you break today? Hands up, don't shoot. We're tough and not bulletproof. Hands up, don't shoot. We're tough, not bulletproof. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. A very special crew here. All handsome, wonderful gentlemen. Bob, Andy. John. Where's John? John, you I didn't meet yet. Michael. Steve is somewhere. This is being recorded too for audio purposes. Who knows? Who knows? This is for all the night owls. I'm gonna throw some jazz at you. Any night owls? Yeah, yeah. All right, yeah. A lot gets done after midnight, you wouldn't even know. This is a jazz standard from 1955. Called In the Wee Small Hours. My favorite time. Every song you heard this evening that I wrote was certainly written after 11 o'clock, probably between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. in the wee small hours. Science seems to think that those who are morning birds are going to live longer, but we'll see. We'll see. Just shift your schedule, you know. Hey. Mornings are beautiful. I used to live in Cambridge and busk in the subway in Harvard Square, and usually my ish was the evening, the late evenings. Some people were relaxed, going home after a night out. Remember that? Having a night out? And every once in a while I would make the morning rush hour, and there's this great moment if you've been up really early in Cambridge and you see, like, you know, Mass Ave with just empty, just tumbleweeds, the sun in the distance starting to come up. That made it worth it. Maybe the subway prepared me for this, because it made me realize that for this moment of playing in this beautiful space with just a few people and hopefully others listening, but I discovered that I would play music no matter what. So here's for the night owls, and here's for all the artists. lie awake and think about the girl. Never think of counting sheep when your lonely heart has learned its lesson. You'd be hers if only she would call in the wee small hours of the morning. That's the time you miss her most of all. You lie awake and think about the girl. Never think of counting sheep when your lonely heart has learned its lesson. You'd be hers if only she would in the wee small hours of the morning. That's the time you miss her most of all. Yeah, I love those little delicate endings. You just have to make a face to go with it. Okay, where are we on our Nina Simone said it's the duty of the artist to reflect the times in which they live. And I take that rather seriously. And I'm going to play a Nina Simone song here. She recorded hundreds of songs, and she also wrote many. And this is a protest song by Nina Simone called For Women. To see Nina Simone in concert right here in Boston on the waterfront in the year 2000. It was a wonderful experience. And she died soon after. They declared it Dr. Nina Simone Day that day, but she'd already left the building, so I don't know. So thank you for being here. I'm still Pamela Means. This is still the Charles River Museum Second Shift Music Series, coming at you from Waltham in this fantastic space. It's a big boiler thing behind me from 1940. Stuff here from the 1800s. Thanks for having me. My skin is black. My arms are long. My hair is woolly. And my back is strong. Strong enough to take the pain inflicted again and again. What do they call me? My name is Aunt Sarah. My name is Aunt Sarah. My skin is yellow. My hair is long. Between two worlds I do belong. My father was rich and white. He forced my mother late one night. What do they call me? My name is Saffronia. My name is Saffronia. My skin is tan. My hair is fine. My hips invite you. My mouth like wine. Whose little girl am I? Anyone with money to buy. What do they call me? What do they call me? My name is a sweet thing. My skin is brown. My manner is tough. Well, I'll kill the first mother I see. My life has been rough. I'm awfully bitter these days, as my parents were slaves. What do they call me? It's a Nina Simone song. Thank you, everybody. couple things I want to sneak in here. This is the newest song I have, and so this will be the first recording of it. This is after watching a summer of protests here in our country, justified protests. This is just short and sweet. It's called Time to Tear It All Down. My country, 'tis of thee. What's the matter with you? Handing out liberty for the privileged few. No justice for the rest of us. You've been crooked and cruel. Time to tear it all down and build something new. Time to tear it all down and build something true. We've been saying it for years. Now the video shows it. A reason for rage and tears and fears. Now everybody knows it. No more thoughts and prayers. Rhetoric is through. Truth and reconciliation. Reparations are due. My country, 'tis of thee. Let me holler at you. A plenty opportunity for the privileged few. Roadblock for black, brown, poor. You've been callous and cruel. Time to tear it all down and build something new. Time to tear it all down and build something true. Time to tear it all down and build something new. Time to tear it all down and build something true. Sneak in. I've got 3 more songs I'd like to do for you. This is a newer one also, not as new, but still unreleased. It's called Hotel Pocatello, and it's for all those who've had love and lost it. I don't know, I read books about it, I don't know. How are you, John? John's good. Last night was talking to Joe. He said, how'd you ever let her go? I smiled from memory. She let go of me. Snake River Plain, Idaho. Hotel Pocatello. This is her last love song, where the wild river slows. We were star-crossed, she said, so I let her go. so let in a little light. I guess some people are special, she said. I wish I believed. Snake River Plain, Idaho, Hotel Pocatello. This is her last love song, where the wild river slows. We were star-crossed, she said, so I let her go. Snake River Plain, Idaho, Hotel Pocatello. This is her last love song, where the wild river slows. We were star-crossed, she said, so I let her go. All right, everybody. One of my other projects is, and one of the last gigs I had before COVID shut down, was performing all of the Beatles album Abbey Road from start to finish, just me and this guitar. I learned the whole thing a few years back when I was not touring, just to challenge myself, and with a dream to perform it. And last year, 2019, was the 50th anniversary of the album, and I relearned the whole thing so that I could make my little dream come true and perform it. So I did get to do about half a dozen shows, and I was going to spend much of 2020 performing it elsewhere, wherever I could. So
We'll just keep it going. Just keep practicing. Maybe 2021. Who knows? Maybe 2022. I don't know. Fauci says 2022. I don't know.
So I'm ready for that. But here's the Beatles for you from Abbey Road. And in that process, I learned that I love George Harrison songs a lot. So here's one of those. And then one more song, and we'll wrap it up. George Harrison had two songs on Abbey Road. They almost didn't make it because John Lennon and Paul McCartney were territorial, but they needed more songs, and here we go. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the things she shows me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in hell. Somewhere in her smile she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in hell. You're asking me will my love grow? I don't know. You stick around now, it may show. Something in the way she moves, and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things that she shows me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thank you, crew. Thank you, everyone at the Charles Museum. Thank you, Mark Arelli, who booked me here. I think this would be maybe I can come back and play when it's a concert series in front of people someday. That'd be cool. Years old called Plainfield, because I lived up in the hill towns of Western Mass in a town called Plainfield. Town of 604 people. I used to live by the stop sign. That's where I learned Abbey Road. Wrote many songs, and wrote over 100 songs, and then I recorded as many as I could, and the best takes went on an album called Plainfield, and this is the first song from that record. It's totally gay. Total gay song by a gay person. So I grew up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There are many wonderful people trying to make it a better place. It's not the greatest place for being a biracial queer person, as I am. And when I moved to Massachusetts, some people said, "Why are you moving to Massachusetts? They have a history of racism too." They're not like totally with it. Although I think Massachusetts has often been one of the most progressive states in the country. And I'm staying here because there really is nowhere. I've played almost every state in this country. I've been to other countries, and there really is no place I found where I can be all the parts of myself: a woman, person of color, loudmouth, political, radical person, and queer. But Massachusetts, especially where I've lived in Cambridge and Somerville, Western Mass, have been pockets where I have felt peace. And Massachusetts was the first state to legalize gay marriage, so let's not forget that. That's old news now, but it sticks in my heart. Keep up the good fight. This is called Black Bear, and thank you all so very much for all of your work and your time and your energy. There's so many cameras and lights and computers and things and screens and tools and stuff and giant wrenches over there. So be good to each other, spread the love. And let's all hang out in person again when we can. Dated me a black girl that had my heart. Pulchritudinous, but had me in disregard. Wood-witty white women rested back. Control, twist and contortionism took its toll. Black bear gone. Black bear, boogie on, boogie on. I dated many men a long, long time ago. All I say, I ain't doing that no more. My guitar don't backtalk or lie. I'm a little player and she's my guy. Black bear, go on. Black bear, boogie on. Black bear, go on. Black bear, boogie on. Boogie on. Black bear, go on. Black bear, boogie on. Black bear, go on. Black bear, boogie on. Boogie on. Thank you, everybody.